Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this I'm going to do the 3 times annual benchmark test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus Mi11X device. So this exact question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asking me to make a video comparing between these both phones, Dimensity 1200 versus Snapdragon 870 chipset, and this is a test which I'm going to do after the Android 12 update and MIUI 13 update in the Mi11X device. Let's see friends, using with this kind of 3 times extreme annual benchmark test comparison, which phone will be having what kind of results. And meanwhile, I'll try to use the high performance mode between these both phones. Let's go to the settings option and enable the high performance mode. So in the battery, so high performance mode I'll try to enable right now. So both phones I did enable the high performance mode and both are exactly 100% charged, fully charged between these two phones. All the apps are completely clear, and let me to open the benchmark test and start doing the benchmark test. And before that, brightness I'll try to keep exactly around 50% brightness between these two phones exactly. As you can see friends, not bad. Let me to start the test. So right now the test is going on friends for 3 times continuously. I'll try to take the screenshot every time once after I get the results. So in this we'll be trying to compare starting with the first results versus second versus third results. So we'll be able to get to know even the temperatures as well. Again, I'll be back after some time. So right now we are getting very close to the end of the benchmark test results, and you can take a look at the temperatures. 35 degrees Celsius, 35.4. This is the first round only friends between these both phones, and I'm really interested to see how much score both phones can get, and second time and third time as well. So finally friends, we got the score for the first time of doing the benchmark test results as well. I'll try to take the screenshot and let's go back and start doing the test again. And right now the test is continuing again friends. This is the second time which I'm trying to do the testing, and you can see the temperatures between these both phones. So kind of very close, right? Nothing much huge difference regarding the temperatures. 35 versus 34. Definitely the benchmarks are slightly higher in the Mi11X device because of Snapdragon 870 chipset as well. That's something to note down. And I'm gonna be back after some time. This is the second time. We'll try to take the screenshot, and then we'll try to see what's going on with overall results in this device. So finally friends, we got the second time of annual benchmark test, and let's take the screenshot between these both phones, and screenshot has been taken, and battery dropout to 94% and 93%, and let's continue the test again. So right now the test is going on friends between these both phones, and you can see the temperatures what's happening, 36 degrees Celsius and 35.4 degrees Celsius. That's very close regarding the temperatures. Nothing much huge difference, right, regarding these both phones. So don't worry, again I'll be back after third time of complete benchmarks. So then we'll try to compare screenshot 1, 2 and 3. How much difference is there regarding the CPU and the GPU scores. So with this kind of intense testing, again I'll be back after some time. So finally friends, we got the third time of annual benchmark test score comparison between these both phones, Mi11X device and the OnePlus Nord 2. And the battery right now in the OnePlus Nord is about 89% the battery, 89%, and the Mi11X device dropped to 88%. So slightly kind of dropped it, kind of more than usual in the when compared with the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So now let's compare the CPU and the GPU scores. You can actually see the CPU score, how much it is. It's about 187 CPU and 178 CPU, and the GPU 243. 235. This is the third time benchmark test. Now it's time to compare between these both phones. So this is the first annual benchmark score which we got here, and you can actually compare between these both phones how much it is. 6,87,000 versus 6,62,000, and CPU and the GPU 181 versus 193, 241 versus 236. As you can clearly see friends between these both phones, and battery dropped by 3% and 2%, and temperature increased to 35 degrees, 35.2 degrees. Not a huge difference right between these both phones. Yes, nothing much. And second score we got about 6,48,000. That's a huge decrease. So 6,62,000. 6,48,000, that's decrease. Let's see under which category that it got decreased. CPU 174, 181. So we are somewhere around 7,000 decreased. 232 is a GPU, 236. So 4,000 got decreased. So here and there, I think the CPU and the GPU got decreased a little bit in this device. And next thing in the Mi11X device, 6,85,000, 6,87,000. Only 2,000 decreased. So you can try to observe the gap, what's going on. Third time of benchmarks, 6,56,000. It suddenly increased again. As you can see, when 6,56,000 it increased, and CPU and the GPU you can see 178, 235. And third time it got decreased. As you can see, 6,83,000. So first 6,85,000, 87,000, sorry, 85,000, and 83,000. So it's kind of incremental decrease, like 2,000 is decreasing in the Mi11X device. So as you can clearly see, friends, when you compare in the beginning, it's about 193 and 241 CPU and the GPU. At the end, 243 and 187 CPU and the GPU. First result and third result. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a quick and benchmark test comparison between these both phones. Overall, I cannot see any kind of much throttling. I mean, not much decreased overall during this process of testing. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Until then, signing off and bye.